We got a Mississippi legend in here for y'all that don't know. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi boys in the building. Shout out one time. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely from the SIP. L-Town, throw them up, baby.
From the SIP. Yeah, okay. Lord, Mississippi. I don't know a whole lot. I know a little. I don't know a whole lot that go on down there. But
where is it? Where is it in like relation to like Jackson, North and South?
South? It's by Hattiesburg. Probably like 25 minutes from Hattiesburg, University of Southern Miss.
Yeah. Okay.
Lord, Mississippi. So what got you started playing football?
Man, you know, every kid, you know, those Saturdays, those weekends out in the church parking lot.
Okay.
I think that's where a lot of the gangsters come from, you know, those fields and your community. So outside in that, and I was always the youngest kid. Like I was always the youngest. Everybody was older than me. So being out there on Saturday morning, you know, Sunday afternoons after you get out of church, just a competitor because I had, you know, and I tell my kids this, I say, man, today y'all cool with just being picked. If I wasn't the first pick, when we go to picking teams, if I'm not the first pick, I got an issue with everybody on that other team.
Chip on my shoulder.
Y'all just tried me. And you know what I'm saying? Like, now kids like, oh, I was a fourth or fifth pick and they happy and cool with playing like, oh, that's my homeboy.
Right.
If that's my homeboy, he picked me first.
Right.
You don't pick nobody else. You pick me first.
Right.
Facts.
I'm finna bust your ass out there.
For sure.
You was a smaller kid? You was a smaller kid?
Yeah, I was smaller because everybody else was older.
He's older.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, like my god brother. Shout out to Gerard. I know he gonna watch this.
Yeah.
You know, he was 2 grades ahead of me. You know, so it was like I go and hang with him and his friends. All of those, our crew was his grade level, you know, because I was hanging around them. So I was always just the youngest, you know, and it's crazy. I was thinking about it in the shower, like him at quarterback. Yeah, it was like he was Randall Cunningham. Who pretended to be Randall Cunningham as a kid? You know, like it's like he Randall Cunningham. Then he leave, you know, he go to college and join the band at Alcorn, which was great. But I used to think that was weird. Like you gave up football to go join the band.
Okay,
well, now in Mississippi, the band is bigger than football.
I understand.
Don't get it twisted. In Mississippi, the band bigger than football.
Yeah, like I said, joining the band it might have been an upgrade.
Yeah. Okay. Probably.
Might have been an upgrade at Alcorn, bro.
Especially Alcorn. HBCU.
Hell no. Nah. To the band? I mean, I did play in the band, but I traded up on the trombone to play corner. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really heard it the other way around. But yeah, so you played any other sports? It was always football?
No, man, you know, basketball was actually my first love.
Okay.
Man, I thought I was Joe Dumars, Isaiah Thomas. You know? Then Penny came along.
So like you was like a point guard, handling
I was a shooter. I never was into that dribbling. I felt like that dribbling stuff was an up north thing. You know, that was that New York shit. You dribbling and you know all these moves. That was, you know, when I was growing up, that was like a New York thing. You know, so I wanted to stand in the corner and shoot. Like, let me spot up, and I'm letting this thing go. You know, so it was more of that for me. You know, I grew up with Nick Anderson and Dennis Scott down in Orlando. Yeah. So I'm like, shit, I'm catch and shoot, baby.
Yeah.
And you know, 3-and-D now, but
that's what
I was, you know, coming up.
No. Okay.
Man, thought he was shooting the pill. You was any good or like?
I felt like I was nice, you know. All my homeboys.
When others feel like you was nice,
right? Yeah, I think anybody that grew up with me would tell you that. You know, he probably could have played, he probably could have hooped, but damn, I'm 5'11" in reality. So how much could my ball handling wasn't up to par to go and play college basketball? I didn't even play high school basketball, but our basketball team was so turned in high school. It was better than being in the sands. Gainesville High.
Okay.
But hold on. So from Mississippi, how you end up going to high school in Florida?
I left Florida going to middle school. So I left Florida.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I left Mississippi going to middle school.
Okay.
So my mom boyfriend actually moved to Gainesville. Yeah. And, you know, in Mississippi, it was, you know, you on that line, It's either the streets or
facts. No,
in Mississippi, it's like, hey, you taking over, you next in line.
Yeah.
Or, so it was that impressionable time in life. My cousin had got killed. We up and moved, went to Mississippi. I honestly think it was one of the best decisions my mom ever made, just because I had to reset, you know. Yeah. So I'm 7th, 8th grade where kids are dwindling and smoking and trying this and trying that.
Right.
I'm in the house because I don't know anyone. Yeah. And I don't want to go. I don't want to make friends. Like my friends back there. You know what I mean? Right. So it took me those 2 years where more people were dabbling and trying stuff to I'm building a base. I'm to myself, right. I'm coming into my own. And then you got to think, every day I go to school, I got to prove to these people because they think I'm country. Right. Oh, man, this boy country ass boy. I got to prove to you, like, you not better than me.
But no.
Too, Gainesville, right? A college town. Florida now. Right. It used to go down to Gainesville.
But, Sweet, you got to understand, though, being from Mississippi, I rarely go to other states and meet people that have ever even been to Mississippi and spent more than a day there, not just drove through. Like, people outside of Mississippi don't know shit about Mississippi. They think it's just straight country, corn, like cows outside, fields, farm.
But in reality, if you go to Mississippi for a weekend, you talking about just a turn up. Like when Hattiesburg had Gemini and Hi-Hat and all that, and you could go and hang out for a turn up. Yeah. It's one of the best places you can go. If it was just a weekend, like, okay, you get Friday and Saturday, you out of here Sunday. Now, if you stay around the Sunday evening, you probably be bored and mad that you came. But if you leave Sunday morning, you're going to be like, shit, I want to come back down here. Like, right. Boy, he just put me on.
Right. Okay. I mean, like, y'all see how many people out in Mississippi? I mean, in Mississippi.
It's small.
It's not a whole lot of people out there. It's not, a ton of stuff to do. I mean, should we have Biloxi? We got, we got some casinos down there. We got Hattiesburg. Don't go to Jackson.
Stay away from Jackson.
Yeah, I wouldn't really go to Oxford, but some people like Oxford. If you're in college, that might, you know what I'm saying? You might dibble and dabble. But like, bruh, we got good food. We got great people. It's beautiful out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we get a lot of hate though, because people
eat good.
People ignorant to what Mississippi is. So
that's one thing about Mississippi. You gonna eat good.
Real good.
Oh yeah. A lot of big backs out there. That's why I'm so familiar. You know what I'm saying?
Look, in Mississippi, it's like, boy, you gonna find young, probably up to 23, 24.
Yeah.
Outstanding. But now, once 24 hit, back bigger than mine.
Nah, you're right, though.
Everybody can cook. Facts. All they do is, man, we gonna bend a block with this 6-pack. In the afternoon, they gonna drink some gin. Like, they gonna turn up.
They gonna eat.
They gonna eat and turn up.
We for sure gonna eat. Nah.